I want to hold a cat. Not fair. You guys are all holding cats. Oh, cat delivery system. Hi. Look. Now I too can hold cats. Oh, what did you do? Bye, Mango. You scared the crap out of Mango. I think we're good. All right, but yes, I do need a lot of water. We're seeing right here why I need all the water. Yeah, so I needed to plug in all of these with a full tank of water, 600 per. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 of them. One of them doesn't need a full 600, it needs a little less than 600. Well, I guess we can plug in all of these pipes for a little bit. I'm not sure exactly how we're getting the water in here yet. My guess is that we're going to just run a train station right here along this, and then we'll have the output for the water just go into that. 12 freaking 600s. That's a lot of water. That's an awful lot of water. So let me put in some concrete for the train, and then maybe we can kind of like fill up the train somewhere and then go do it. I don't know though. Fluid this way, and then we get rid of this fluid. All right, so this is the plan. 3, 4, I don't know if this is gonna work, 6. But yeah, just do a whole bunch of these and then just have a super train full of liquid right here. So I need to connect like basically this one to this first line. Pick this and this up, and then we just bam. That looks pretty good to me. Now, the only thing I really need to do also is get a buffer in there. So, is it there? Okay. And now, we just do it again for this one. Oh well. Cheater! Didn't even give her a chance. Have a nice straight pipe. Doesn't that look nice? I think that looks nice. Now, I just realized these are going to be a problem out there. So if I want them to line up, I need to push this train that way. Enough space for this. And it looks like 2 foundations would do it. We can pick this one up. Fluid. And then we're just going to back these guys up. Get these guys set up. How does that look? Oh, that looks great. That is very pleasing to me. Hey, what happens if I overclock a water pump? I only need 59 water pumps. That's what we need to know. You get your water pumps overclocked in your non-solo world? Yeah, I'm gonna have to go put one down and figure out what it's like. You think I can fit 59 of these things in here? There's no ocean. This is about as oceany as it gets. Tell me to find the ocean. This is pretty much an ocean. Look at how far it goes. Need more ocean. Okay. Water extractor. 300. So I need 2 of them. So I need that's actually a lot better. I mean, I may as well just do this because it's just it's a space issue. Just 2 of these for one. That's probably a win. So I've got to figure out how to get a train out here, and then I've got to plumb 2 of these into each one. 2 water extractors for every nuclear power plant. Only 8 plants are producing more than double the power you need. Oh yeah. Well, I did the math, and for me to have 1 power plant overclocked, for me to create enough of the fix-it stuff, the answer, it's 12. The math works out to 12. 1 Fixonium power plant requires 2.5 Fixonium fuel rods, and I did all the stuff backwards. So 1 Fixonium, 2 plutonium, and 9 uranium plants. Everything overclocked at 250, except for one of these guys is going to be at 200 as opposed to 250. And that is a perfectly balanced, waste-free power setup. I could scale it back a little bit, I guess, if I wanted the Fixonium to not go as hard. But yeah, that's not really the angle I was hoping it would be. Well, let's go up here. Figure out where we want to start. Might be right. Look at this. I think this tentatively looks like the right idea. All right, so water suckers, where are you at? So if I want 2 of these per train station, I need 24 of them, which is way better than like the 60 I was planning on earlier. Do something like that. And then, actually I kind of like them like, maybe like that. And then if we go back here. Okay. How's that looking? That's all right. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we can fit it in there in about 5. Okay. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll need to do this like a million more times. And we'll just have 2 pipes coming off of each of these, perhaps. Just one down here, one down like here, and then call that a day. All right, so how many is that? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think this can be the end then. All right, 9, 10, 11, 12. Nice. So this is just for the pipes, and then we need 5 more. This looks like it's gonna clip. This is 5 out. Oh yeah. I don't think it's gonna fit an entire set of 12 cars. No way. No way, Jose. This is only like 23 foundations. That might be enough. Or... okay. Let me try building the train here. Walk it there. Probably alright. That is exactly 2 foundations. Okay, so that is 10, right? 10 slots. I got 1, 2, 3, 9, 10. I need 2 more, so this doesn't actually even work here. Crap! Huh. What else can I do? 11, 12. Nice. All right. I think we're set up. That is an awful lot of, what are they called? Power thingies. Awful lot of power shards. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not, but I think we'll be good. I do need to plug everything in still. That sucks. Yeah. All right. Those are set. So they're going in this side. Gonna need a buffer on this side. So it's all right. Alright, so how do we want to get up out of here? Let's do 1, 2, and then we will immediately start taking off. Looking good. Has anyone else tried to do a train with 12 cars? Is that going to be a power problem? Am I going to have a power problem? I have no idea. We'll go that way now. Oh man, it's so close to actually lining up for a straight shot, but that cliff was right in the way. Do I want to lift it over that cliff? Kind of. Not really. No way did that actually line up properly. Oh, it did. Well, it lined up perfectly. Oh, that was good. Alright, let's finish these pipes up, and then we can run the train line and power. Oh, probably pipes, power. Pipes, power, then train line. I'll still even that too far. Alright, that is the pipes done. It's good. Okay, so those are all wired to each other. Should we really be putting electrical lines in the water? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Where's the transport? Railway. Woo! Okay. And then we just need to plug this into power. All right. Max consumption hopped up a little bit. Went from 26 to 28 for just just water. And then I put the train on here. I actually need 2 of these. Do I have enough? Oh, I don't have enough wires for 2. Son of a... I don't know why I just said 1 locomotive was enough. Where am I going? There it is. Okay. It's that way. Yeah. All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 12. And then 1 more locomotive pointing in the other direction. And we done. And then this is nuke. Table trains. Edit. Nuke. And then water. I need to change that one. Save. Turn on. But it works. It works. Pretty wild. This game is still really good. Like, there's just so much to do still for me. That's such a huge train. We're gonna have problems pulling this much water. I have no idea. Water's kind of heavy, right? It's gonna be an issue. I hope it's not an issue. Ooh, look at all those. Those are all full. All right. So we're 1800 water or 1800, but we have not power sharded any of these. These need to be power sharded. I think we can copy that, yeah. Then we just, yeah, it takes it. So yeah. All right, we have water sorted, and look at that. Nice. I didn't name this train station, but it's fine. I can do it another day. And 1600. Nice. So this is a completely full trip. Very nice. Now I wonder, is there a way to tell how much water is actually getting through it? On average, I have no idea. Because is this train too slow to get back and forth? Is my consumption going to be too high? I have no clue. I'm hoping all the buffers before and after are going to help out, but might need to run like a second train on it. So the fill rate's at 602 right now, or the 600, right? Will that empty by the time it comes back again? That's what I need to figure out. It's going to be close. I think it'll be fine, actually. Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Because that hasn't emptied yet. It's got 700 left there. Yeah, if this goes dry, I need a second train, I think. So if this goes empty, we need to loop it pretty much. That's what I do. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. Not quite enough. Crap. Well, we just run one right next to it. Let me see if I can get this segment going. Let's see if we can get this. All right, so we're off with a second loop. I don't know where we're going to be putting these signal things, but just realized this is on the wrong side for when we get to... I guess we could stop the train. Stop the train. And then we're going to fix that later. I'm just going to shift this to the left one. So this one's going to go on that rail. That makes sense. So I'm going to go to this one here. And then this one's gonna go on the inside. Here. Wiggle to the left, maybe? Oh no! I forgot I embedded it into the... I could go over. I could do... I don't know what to do here. I guess we can go around it. That'd be kind of fun, I guess. We'll call it the whimsical stop, alright? It's fine. Okay. We had just enough concrete. That's amazing, actually. Well done, us. So how do I get it from up there to down here? Do I maybe spread it before it comes down? We'll maybe do that. We just put it like right here. Catapult it. We're not gonna catapult it. What do you take me for? We're going to go 1 over. And then 1, 2, 3. Somewhere in here. I have no idea how we're gonna wiggle it, but this is where we're gonna wiggle it. It has been wiggled. Good. We're gonna do track layouts for model railroading. Then you'll be an expert on trains. I'm an expert on trains. Look at it. Look at the train I've got right now. It's amazing. It's beautiful. We wiggled the crap out of it. Expert, but you have no trainapults. That's not a thing. That's not a thing, Star. You play Satisfactory, make your own trainapults. It is in shape too. That's true. All right, that is now looped. This is water. Oh, that's right. I need to fix the track. That's right. I forgot I disconnected it back there. Looks good. All right, so I just need to put in a second train, but I need to figure out the signals, right? I don't know what items we have here. So a block signal or path signal. I guess I just need to set a couple blocks. So, do I just need one before each entrance? Like that? And then one leaving? And same thing on the other side, or what? Okay, just the stations then? So we got the entrance, and... Okay, so we've blocked that, right? Well, nothing's on this block, but I haven't done the other side yet. There is a train on the other side. So once the train's in the station, that would turn probably red, and that would turn green. That's my guess anyways. I'm not 100% sure if that's how it works. Plug it empty, the signal should be green. So right now we have 2 blocks on this entire loop. We have one inside of that train station, and then the entire rest of the track is one, including this train station over here. You have enlightened us? Okay, so we can't put it on the... We can put it right here. Okay, and then on the backside? And I guess we could just put a couple more blocks down, right? Maybe like halfway, or maybe at the top of the ramps or something like that. I don't even... I mean, does it hurt me to put down a block? Does it slow them down? I think it's what's showing as blocked is red, what's not blocked is green, what might be blocked is yellow, perhaps? What's in flux? So like no other train could enter this rail right now. That's my guess anyways. So I'm gonna do one here. It won't hurt, but you want min blocks to be slightly larger than trains. I want what blocks to be? Oh, each block? Yeah. Alright. So, I guess we put more trains on. 1, 2, 11, and 12. And there it goes. We got 2 now. Oh yeah, there goes the red. Nice, as we enter the block. So no more trains. I think it's functioning as intended. As that one comes in. Look, no more trains going that way. Nice! And then as it leaves that block, it should go green. Right? Yeah! Nice! Look at that! Alright, I want to say 2 is enough. We could probably put 3 or 4 on here if we really wanted to. Is there an option, I think, for the trains to Whoa, why did it get stopped in the middle of nowhere? To unload, or to completely unload, is that an option? I think so. To leave only when it's fully unloaded. To run for a little bit and see what the volume is. Well, I'm not consuming any right now, so I'm kind of just guessing. But I think if we set it to completely unload before it moves on, although that might be funky if one of the reactors has a problem. Nah, we'll just let it go. Well, checking the agenda, we need to go dig up 440 uranium and start turning it into fuel rods and such. Or we can work backwards and set up the Fixonium fuel rod production. That would make me feel better to work backwards. So I guess we need to make a quantum encoder out here. So 1 quantum encoder. Let's go grab the stuff for this. In fact, I need to maybe write down what we're going to do. I don't even know where we're going to do it, but yeah, the plan is, I did a little bit of math last stream. Save this. If I dig up 440 uranium, I can power 12 power plants, completely maxed out, power sharded. 11 of them at 250 and 1 at 200. And then we just finished the water. We need 11 cars with 600, 1 car with 480. I just did 12 with 600, so that's fine. Water's done. And then this is 1 quantum encoder for that. The 5 Fixonium. 5 particle accelerators, looks like. Oh dear. Plutonium fuel rods. 0.25, so 2 of these are done in manufacturers. I guess I don't see anything else there. So 60 encased plutonium cells are 5 per minute. 60 divided by 5, 12, so I'm not a derp. I need 12 encased plutonium cell, right? All right, that is assemblers. Okay, so that's 4 of these guys. Particle accelerators, 4 particle XL, 4.4 uranium fuel rods. Oh, was that 11? So I need 11 manufacturers. Encased uranium cell. I need 220. So that's 4, 8, 9. That's 9 blenders. Okay. So that's roughly what I need. Roughly. Oh, this is going to be a mess to set up. Good thing I got a lot of space over here. There we go. Happy with that. Oh, but it lined up with the wrong one. I like that. All right, and you are going to make us the Fixonium fuel rod. Moderately radioactive. So yeah, I'm trying to do all the radioactive stuff here and then the non-radioactive up top. Not 100% sure how we'll interface between those two yet, but we'll figure it out. So I don't know that we're making those control rods upstairs. I have space to do it though, so we're gonna probably have to set that up as well. So Fixonium, that is in particle accelerators, 5 per minute. Sorry, 5 of them, 1 per minute. What else we making? A couple manufacturers for plutonium rods. I do kind of want to figure out what happens if I just use my blueprint for my double manufacturer here. What? How does that even look? That actually doesn't look bad. Just put it right smack dab on the ground. Okay, those are 2 manufacturers. Then we have 12 assemblers. Oh, you know what we have to kind of do is make sure that they're lined up, and they were not lined up. So we can just put down the manifolds, blueprint. That's right. And then the assembler manifold. Let's give us a 2 gap. And what else do we need? Yeah, then we're on to uranium stuff, so it's more particle accelerators. Alright, well, I don't have a particle accelerator blueprint for like this sort of thing, but it would be next, so we want to do it maybe kind of like this. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Blueprints. Manifold. That looks good. Okay, so we have 4 down. Alright. Yeah, that's right. 8. Oh, and we need alkali aluminum. Alright, let's go get some more sheets. And then it's just 2 manufacturers here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there it is. Assemblers are down. Part accelerators, we need 5 of them right here. There's 2. Those are kind of close. That kind of sucks. What are these for? Fixonium? These are kind of close. I could nudge them out, I think. Let's do that. So 2, 3, 5. You have everything overproducing? Yeah. Alright, so these are all the machines required to keep all those online. Actually, I think I'm missing blenders still, aren't I? Yeah, let's see the blenders right here. That looks good. Yes. There's 8. Yeah. And then we can get rid of 1 of these. And that should be 9. All right. But yeah, so I need to make the electromagnetic control rods. I need to figure out how many of these I need. 100 trigons per minute. Oh god, I guess we start writing all this down. How do I even write all that down? So I say 1 Fixonium. So this is 1 at 250. 2 at 250. All right, and then we got dark matter residue to handle. We can do that later. Future grimli problem. We need photonic matter, 50 per minute. So that's in a blender, which we can just throw up like right here somewhere. I think we just need 1 of these. I don't think it requires anything plugged in, right? Photonic matter, it's 200 per minute. We only require 50. Cool. Turn that down, save some power. Why not? That's all we need there. And then what else does this require? Electromagnetic control rods. We can do that upstairs. Need 5 per minute. Let's go do that. And you are going to be electromagnetic control rods. So stators and AI limiters. Producing 4 per minute here requires what? 5 per minute, so I need at least 2 of them. I want to say state ores are in this. Yep, right here. Right there. Nice and flat. All right. And then we need, yeah, limiters. There they go. Easy peasy. We have fed them into that, and now we just need an output. I'm guessing this is my last item. I don't remember what's on here. Oh, this might be the power charts. Is something broken over there? Why isn't there anything on there? Oh, it's off right now because of the power issues. Yeah, that's why. That makes sense. Yeah, or no, we didn't. Did we plug it in? What's going on over there? This doesn't have dark matter crystals. We don't have dark matter residue. Why do we have dark matter residue? Oh, because these are full up. Can I make dark matter residue from reanimated SAM? Well, let's run some reanimated SAM in there, I suppose. We'll make dark matter residue. Okay. Alright, so dark matter residue, this is 100 per minute. Not sure if that'll be enough or not, but it's something. There we go. Alright. We're making some dark matter. So these should start functioning again. 1, 2. And I am starving. I'm smelling what she's cooking. It's good. Alright. Did that not work? Oh no, there it is. Electromagnetic control rods. Sweet! I'm hoping that I did all my math right. I could have screwed something up, but I think we're all right. So we need 60 encased plutonium cells.